Hello everyone, your Revit operator is back. So in this live tutorial, I will show you how to model a space structure or space facade parametric in Revit. Okay, so before we go straight to the live tutorial, I suggest to each and everyone that please don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to this channel. And if you want, you can visit the other tutorial that I made in this channel. Okay, so now here I am in Revit. So what I'm going to do is to open the template to this tutorial. So here I am in Revit. I go into new, browse, and I just choose to this project the US metric, default metric. So that is the millimeter template. Okay, so now here I am. So first thing I will do here is to set only my guide. Okay, so our reference plate RP for the shortcut. Okay, without any name. Okay, so in this live tutorial, this is no edit. Okay, this is actual tutorial. I mean, if there is some modification, okay, uh, don't confuse. Okay, so I just want to repeat it so everyone can understand the procedure. Okay, so because the first model here is the parametric to uh, angle. Okay, so parametric, let's say parametric walkway with two angle. So in that procedure or in that project, I use the massing insight as my markup. Okay, so I go into massing insight, in place mass, and I just use the point element for this project. So I just place one point element here and one here. Okay, and I just command to mirror it in the other side. Okay, and again to mirror it in the other side. Okay, so now I just will do it this 3-point element. Okay, this is the subject here. I just use the spline to that one, and I just if you go into properties, you see the reference line, and I just enable it this. Okay, the same it in the other side, spline reference line. Okay, the same it here. Okay, and the same also in this side. Okay, so once you have this, okay, go again into point element and place one point here in the middle. So that is the purpose of the two reference line. Okay, and now I just simply window it and use the spline and enable reference line. Okay, and go into 3D, and I just simply drag it all the way up like this, and this is all the way up also like this, and in the other side also. If you want to confirm that this is the same level, okay, just minimize the ceiling and go into south. Okay, so you can see it already here. Okay, so RP just only to make sure that the level is the same in the other side. So RP, that is only a guide again. Okay, so I can delete it now, this one. Okay, so this is two angle. Okay, so how can I uh, create for this one? Okay, to create from this kind of angle, if you using the point element, you just hit the tab just to select the one object here, okay, and use the control shift and select it, these three, and create form and use this solid form, and automatically change it into fine and realistic, so the mask is visible to your uh, window, okay, or screen. So I just simply hit the tab. For now, I use the hit the tab, okay, to select this and divide surface. Okay, so once you finish to divide it, you can go into the surface representation and nodes. Okay, so leave it the standard dimension, U grid and B grid distance. Okay, so I just use that one. And now I use the adaptive component here. Okay, but before that, I need to count it uh, the point or the nodes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that is the guide to your adaptive. So 11. So I just go into file. Okay, new, browse, and of course you need to go to template and search the, or sorry, I just simply repeat it. Okay, file, new, go to family and use the family English and choose now the generic or metric model adaptive. Okay, metric generic model adaptive, and open this one. Okay, so now before you place a point here, okay, you need to go to set first and pick to this one and go into the reference level. Okay, and now I just simply place a point here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, and I just simply window it all the point element and make point adaptive, and just automatically go to spline and enable this reference line or check the box. Okay, so once you have this, okay, go to project browser and go into the back. Okay, so in the back elevation or rear. So now you go to set and pick line and select the smaller rectangle in that part. Okay, and you just draw as rectangle like this. Okay, so now to align this automatically, okay, instead of move, I just use the DI to align this one and equal and delete this one. Okay, so you can change it now, this the height like this. Okay, so we will see this is the one already. Just select the rectangle and control shift, create form, solid form, and automatically change the material, okay, here into metal. Okay, the default, you can duplicate it and let's say metal 1. Go to appearance, click this one, okay, and now go to appearance library and choose the metal here, and I just choose the aluminum flat for the let's say structure or space facade. Okay, so once you have this, you can counter check it if the material is applied, so it's okay. So now I just simply save it first, this one, okay, family 1. Okay, remember in both sides there is a different, but I use only one family adaptive. Okay, so how can I do that? Okay, I will explain it very clearly. Just wait for the shape. Okay, now I just load it into the project. Okay, so you can change it into 3D, and if you see, because I'm setting in the back for to the arranging or to arrange the uh, this structure. So I just simply start in this side. Okay, so I just simply pick here. Okay, pick here 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Okay, control shift 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so it's working. So I just simply use the control shift to rotate it. Okay, and now I just simply select this one and I just use the repeat. Okay, so if you will see, very, so not equal. Okay, I want this kind of facade or structure in the middle of this uh, surface. So how can I do that? Okay, to set that one, okay, I just simply select this first. Okay, remove the repeater first. Okay, and now you can select this and go into or select all of this, okay, and go into flip. So this is the one already. So if you can see, it's already aligned. So now I want to close this also. Okay, so how can I do that? So I go again into file, okay, new family, and now I just go into family English, and now I choose now the generic model pattern base. Okay, generic model pattern base. So we have two families to this kind of tutorial or project. So generic model or this one, okay? Metric generic model pattern base and hit open. Okay, so once you have this, okay, I just simply place the point element here, okay, and now go to set, draw a circle here, and I just want this into 200, okay, and select this two, create from solid form, and I just simply hit the tab and change it the material, okay, default duplicate metal 2, okay, because we have metal 1, and I just change this now into the same, okay, metal and metal aluminum flat, okay, so the same. So I just simply hide this, select this, okay, and hide element, and now select this, create from solid form, and I just give the height this into 150. Okay, and I just simply select this and go into by category metal. Okay, I just duplicate this metal 3. Okay, appearance, go to metal, and now I just use the checker plate 45 degree. Okay, okay, so unhide the element or reset and change it into realistic to verify this one. Okay, so now once you have this, load to your project. Okay, and now I just simply select this. Okay, sorry, I just simply hit the tab. Okay, select this all. Okay, and now I just change this into, but before that you need to remove all the repeater here. Okay, so once you change this one into rectangle, okay, is that affected your adaptive, okay, or your space structure. So now I'll simply select this, okay, and choose the family that we created now. So wait for a moment. Okay, so this is the one already. Okay, so very nice. You have already the structure in the bottom, okay? And don't worry for this one, okay? You can adjust it by selecting this, okay? Select this and you can modify it, edit family, and resize it into 100, okay? By double clicking and set this into one, let's say 100, 100, okay? And hit finish, and you need to set it also this into 100, okay? And load it into your project. Override, okay? Because my memory is not compatible in this, so I just need to go into architecture component, and I just simply put here, and I just go to modify, and automatically this pattern base is placed in the same location. Okay, so this is already the parametric, okay, structure using two model or two families in Revit. Okay, so this is the one already, and I just simply hit finish. Okay, and now I just simply make a floor to this one. Okay, so to do that one, I just go into level 1, okay, or it's better site, okay, and I just simply go to architecture, floor, I just use the rectangle here, okay, and now go into select this, okay, or hit finish, and you can change it now the thickness, okay, 200, and also you need to change the material for this one. So there is metal 13, duplicate it, flooring, okay, and go to appearance. Now you can change it this in for now concrete, and you can use it the let's say the blocks, okay, apply and hit okay. So now you have this already, you have the structure, okay, so you can change it the level and the height also if you want, okay. So I hope that it's very clear to each and everyone how to model this space parametric using the model adaptive and generic model or generic pattern base together, okay. So this is the one already. So now we proceed into the next tutorial, okay. But before that, I want to go to site, okay, or south. I just want to window it all this, and I just use my arrow key to level it this here. Okay. For example, like that, I just want to make more clear. Okay. And now I just go to site again. Okay. I just want to render it this to see the uh, output. Okay. I just use the camera, and for now, I just simply draw or set in this direction or angle. Okay. And now I just want to, because the camera is in this part, okay, to make it clear, I just want to go to massing inside, and I just simply make some tree in this part. Okay. So 3D view 1. Okay. So now I just simply render it this. Okay. RR for the shortcut. Printer 600 dpi. Okay. Sky very few clouds. Adjust exposure. I just set this into 10. 10. This is 2. And I just reduce it this into 6,000. Okay. So now I just simply render it. So we wait for the output for this one. I hope that everyone can follow the steps that I did in this tutorial. Okay. So wait for the output, render. So this is the output of my tutorial. Okay. So once again, thank you to all of you, to all of my subscriber and the incoming subscriber. Please don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to this channel. And if you want to visit my channel, there is a lot of massing tutorial into my uh, channel. So don't forget to like, share, or subscribe. Okay. If you have some comments, you can comment it below to this video. And please share, subscribe. So it's helped me out a lot, especially everyone updated once I make a video tutorial like this. So thank you to all of you, and God bless you all. Thank you more and more.